Hey everyone, Alice here, and welcome to an all signs reading. We're gonna check in on a mid-month on April. It is mid-month-ish, so we're gonna check in on the energies. We're gonna see what's coming in for you, for your person, whoever that may be, the person that you're dealing with, current person, past person. Whoever's on your mind, whoever's energy is attached to you. If there is no person, it could be future person. It's you take it as it resonates, and then we'll get energy of that connection and where that connection could be going potentially, not psychic. We'll go through Aries through Pisces. You can check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, or any sign that you feel drawn to, because these aren't horoscopes. They don't really rely on the placements of the planets or aspects in the sky. It's just to help get the messages to where they're supposed to go, basically. Anything else? Probably not. I will say I was a little delayed. There's still construction. I thought they would be done by now, but they don't seem to be as loud, hopefully. So I apologize for that. I did have some problems with the vtuber. Yay, because Mercury is going into retrograde on the 20th, I think, 21st, depending on East Coast, West Coast. So I'm already feeling that. I swear I'm already feeling that, because it's already in its storm, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, I don't track a lot of things, but I don't even have to know, because I could just technology, just for no reason. Anyways, there are a lot of sort of energies going on. Like I said, I'm not an astrologer, so like I don't really understand it. I do know that Taurus season is coming up, so I guess happy birthday to Aries, and happy future birthday to Taurus. On the 20th, so the sun will be in Taurus then. There is a solar eclipse in Aries, right? Same day. Is there anything else? There's a new moon. There's a second new moon, isn't there? I think it's also in Aries. I don't remember. Lots of things going on energetically, so I don't really know what it means. I'll be honest, but if you're feeling the need to, I wouldn't say fix things, but like, okay, one, if you're feeling the need to really want to do things, like be really like impulsive and want to get some shit done, I feel like that could be part of it. Aries is very strong with that. Also wanting to, how would I put this? Not defy rules or break rules, but kind of make your own rules, I guess. That sort of, maybe it's a little rebellious. It's not quite a fuck the rules type of thing, but it's like, well, you know what? There are no rules, so I'm gonna make up some rules like that are for me. It's like standing up for yourself a little bit, sort of. It's not quite like that. It's hard to explain. Aries is complicated. Yeah. But and then all the retrograde, Mercury retrograde things apply. Technology, might have problems with trips. People coming back that you haven't heard from for a while, all that fun stuff. Not a good time to start new things, anything really, because it might not last, but obviously if you can't help it, or if it happens, then it happens, right? I think it's until May 21st. I want to say it's until May 21st, I think. Well, I mean, give or take. There's a storm after it anyways. It's not like right at that time it's when it ends. There's like a gradual cooling off period. Anyways, enough of that. We'll get into the readings, Aries. We'll start with you. Let's see what's going on. Let's go. Look at your let's go energy here. Yeah, Aries, you're kind of in this like, I'm gonna make some shit happen. Why? Because you're feeling energized. I get this. I'm feeling energized. And it's gonna pay off. Nine of Pentacles. It's like, the Nine of Pentacles is like, you put in the work and now you get to enjoy the benefits of that. This is all very nice energy for you, Aries. This is, I'm making shit happen. I'm gonna do whatever, well, not whatever it takes, but like, I'm gonna do shit to make it happen because you just have the energy, which doesn't surprise me, to be honest. Like, I just spoke about all that, about the second new moon in Aries plus the solar eclipse that's coming up. I'm not surprised by this. You know, it's all in Aries, so you're just gonna be like pumped, but it's leading to personal fulfillment. I get this as more personal fulfillment. Like, you're going to enjoy it. Think of it as if you have the need to bake a cake for some reason, because I don't know, you just have a lot of energy and you're like, I'm going to bake a cake. It'll probably work out, or at least it'll taste delicious, at least to you. Who cares? Who cares about what other people think? But at least you'll be happy with it. Okay. Let's see your person. Oh, I see. That's why it was coming out. Okay. Your person's gonna be a little bit stuck here. I'm getting a little bit of a loop going on here. So there's something that this person stopped thinking about. Perhaps maybe distance, could be actual distance, could be physical distance from you. Whatever it is, it feels like recently they've started thinking about it again, but they haven't learned the lessons with karma in reverse. They're not, like, there's the solar eclipse, dude. The solar eclipse. Yeah, this person, they're not seeing why they keep thinking about whatever it is that they're thinking about. There's something that keeps popping up in their mind, and I think they just try to run away from it over and over again, but they can't. Like, it's like they're not dealing with it here, and that's just leading them to feeling stuck in their mind. Two of Swords. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. It's either, the Two of Swords to me is either you do nothing or you do the thing that's really difficult. I'm feeling this person is more leaning towards the I do nothing, and then we go back to here. Okay. Tell me about karma. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. It's like they're not doing anything because they're waiting on something. It's like they're waiting for some magical truth to be revealed to them. It's like, dude, you're gonna be waiting, because I feel like this person's been waiting and waiting. It's like, be more like the Aries. Go get that shit. Go do it. If you're a cross watcher, go fucking do it. Being more of an Aries, because waiting around for, I don't know what this is. It's like for clarity. This person might have a lot of air in their chart, as well as Scorpio. Waiting around for what? A revelation. It's already here. You've already been given it. It's just for whatever reason you're not seeing that. It's already happened. The revelation is already here. The wake-up call that you're waiting for, it's already came. And I feel like it's not the first time. But I don't know. I just see in the near future this person not seeing it. Blind again. It looks like a loop. It's like the universe is like, hey, you want to look at this again? I'm like, okay. So what do you think? I don't get it. You don't get it. Nah, so I'm gonna go over here again. Okay. It's like I thought that you'd waited long enough. I thought that you saw some things while you were on that rock, but I guess not, so. Okay. Let's see what's going on with this connection. Speaking of energy, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep up this energy. That seems to be happening here. Ah. Well, this connection, it seems whatever it is that you want to do with this connection, you're going to do it. Whatever it is that they want to do, they're going to do it. I do feel there's a lot of attraction here in this connection right now. You're both, I feel, attracted to each other. But you both got these, like, there are problems in this connection. That Nine of Wands that have not been dealt with. There's tension. There's a lot of tension here. It could be a lot of sexual tension as well with the King of Wands here. I don't see anything being revealed though. Not in the near future, no. If you both feel this sexual tension between you, I don't see it. Nobody's saying shit about this. No. Two of Wands. Free will, you know, could go this way, could go that way. On the fence. What's this King of Wands? Oh. Well, that changes things. Change, speaking of death. I see what's going on here. So, both of you don't know how the other person feels. Emotionally. There's an attraction, sure. But you don't know how do they feel about me? Do they not feel anything for me anymore? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's what's causing all this tension. It's like, well, it's not what's causing it, but it's contributing to it right now in the current energy. It's like there's a lot of pride and arrogance going on here for both of you. It's like a battle of egos. And what it comes down to is, does this person have feelings for me? Because I feel like you both think that the other person doesn't. I don't think that's true. It doesn't read that way. It reads to me as, so you're both not talking about it. With the High Priestess, it's being kept under wraps. So you're not sharing how you feel, and they're not sharing how they feel. It's like a game of chicken. Who's gonna crack first? Because it's like you're looking at it and you're thinking, well, I don't think they feel anything for me, and they're looking at you and thinking, well, I don't think they feel anything for me. But yet there is feelings. You both have it, and you're both very attracted to each other. It just feels like a game of chicken right now. And it's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. Look at all this. It's a problem. Okay. Well, that's what I have here for you. Okay, I'll do one card for where this, yeah, it's just gonna pile up. Actually, that's not a bad card. You have the Hangman. It's going to pile up to a point where it just breaks. This nine of Wands. Pressure is building in this connection, and it's going to get to a point where somebody breaks. I don't know who. Somebody's going to break here, and we have the Hanged Man here. Somebody's going to break. They're going to see something different, or this is a self-sacrificing energy. Somebody's going to be like, you know what? Maybe they sacrifice their ego and they do something, because this is action wands. They do something about it. Yeah, it's like, if I don't do anything, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose this connection, so I better do something. That's this energy. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aries. I don't know who or what is gonna happen though. Taurus. Changes, make a change, changes. Oh, I see. Okay. So something recently changed for you, and you've been, I feel like you've been thinking about it. Not in an overthinking way, it's like contemplating it almost. It's like, okay, I need a break. Because this could have been a big change. It could have been something like you moved, or you changed jobs. I don't know. Something here. Something big changed in your life. And right now, your current energy, it's like recuperating. I need to recuperate from this change. And that's fine. And I feel, it could be whatever's changed. It's very new for you, new territory here. So yeah, it's like I need some time to recuperate before, you know, I really kind of dive into this and really learn like what's going on here. Like, let's say, for example, if you move to a new city, it's like, okay, so you moved and the whole big move, like moving was like a big deal, right? So it's like, okay, right now taking the time to kind of rest before you like go out and learn more about what's going on, what's in the city and all that. It's like you're mostly perhaps focused on the change part. And so in the near future, there's more of a focus on learning, you know, what this change means, and or just maybe it's a change where you have to start from the bottom or something. So there's a learning curve. Let's see about this change, this wheel. It seems it divine timing. So it has something to do with timing. The time was right. The time was right for this change to come in. A lot of pentacles. King of Wands. Something material. Could be, like I said, job, move, car, money, life. Life changing. Okay. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles here. Oh, okay. Yeah, learning how to be more comfortable with this change. I see. So right now you're in sort of this rest period, recuperating from the change, and then in the near future it's like, I'm gonna have to learn how I can be more comfortable with these new changes, because it could be a little conflicting here, or you're just not feeling quite, you know, you're not quite there yet. You're not quite feeling, you know, secure about it. Okay. What's going on with your person? Three of Wands, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Oh, so okay. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I see here. I see somebody who was waiting, who got pissed off because they've been waiting for so long, and then they finally like got their head on straight and realized what it is that they have to do to actually get what they want. I don't know if it has to do with you or if it's just something in their life, but it just seems they were waiting on something, and then this, I'm just getting somebody just tapping, waiting, tapping, impatient almost, but just kind of like, I'm waiting, I've been waiting, I was expecting something to happen. The King of Wands wants things to go his way. I was expecting something to happen. It hasn't happened, but it kind of feels like in the near future they're going to figure out what it is that they need to do in order to get what it is that they actually want in a mature way. So that's actually nice. I actually like that. There really isn't much I can say about that. That's pretty clear. So about your connection. Yeah, something is about to break here. That 10 of Wands. Okay, so this could be about the connection. I don't know, somebody here, it's like there's pressure that's building here. that's been weighing down this connection. It's gonna break, and it's like this horse is gonna be let free, right? It's like the connection is just gonna move forward and be let free. I don't know what that means exactly. What's this High Priestess about? I got a feeling. Ah, feelings. Ooh. I mean, there are feelings here. There's a lot of intuitive feelings here of something, of knowing something. It's like, I know something here. It's like intuitively, you guys know what this connection is, what's going on in this connection here. It could just be sex, the Eight of Wands, or it's just knowing things need to move forward, whether it is together or on your own. I don't know. Tell me about, so yeah, it could be this Chariot. I see in the near future there is movement in this connection. There are many ways that this could go, and I feel it's very different for everybody. So yeah, well, it's like the moon, like, I don't know, the moon and the Seven of Cups, these are both like illusions, confusion, like it's very confusing. So it's like, it's almost, I wouldn't say it's going blindly, but it's moving forward. It's like almost like I need to break free. You know, I need to break free from the confusion, from the things that I can't see, from the things that aren't making any sense. The thing, like, from being just confused. Like, I need to get out of this. I need to get out of that. That is what this, the energy of this connection is. It's like, I need to get out of that. I don't know if they're gonna find it. I mean, usually the Chariot gets to where they're gonna go. Usually the Chariot is victory. So it could be that things are made clear if something is confusing here. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Taurus. I had a song. We're breaking free, soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach if we're trying. Yeah, we're breaking free. Okay, Gemini. Sorry. What's going on for you, Gemini? I saw him. That little Page of Swords. Nice. This is nice. This is nice. I was worried when only the Ten of Swords was showing up. I'm like, okay. But yeah, no. Page of Swords. It's not Page of Swords. It's a Page of Wands. Okay. Bit of Page of Swords here. Ooh. I feel like recently you've had your eye on something. And like you've had your eye on something. And you're very curious. You were very curious about something very recently. You wanted to try something new, perhaps. Here. All I'm getting with him is like, hey, hi. Yeah, it kind of feels like, you know, when you try a new like restaurant or something, or a new like place to eat, and you go in and you're just kind of unsure because you don't know where anything is, you don't know how it works or anything like that, and you're just like, I guess we'll just figure it out, because you're just going for it. But it's like it just smelled really good, but then it's like, I don't know how this works. It's like the first time you go to like a sushi place, like an actual sushi place, like, and they have it and you're like, what do I do? Do I just take it, or do like they give it to me? Like, when you don't know, right? It's what it feels like. It's like, you know, I really want to do it. I had my eye on it for a while, and then I kind of feel you just going for it. Now the Ten of Swords, I feel like right now I wouldn't say you failed, but there is a bit of a low point here. Right now, you might just not be having a good day or a good week or something. Tell me about that Ten of Swords. It does get better, so I'm not too concerned about it. But what is this Ten of Swords? Ah, okay, yeah, no, you did kind of crash and burn. It's okay, it happens, right? We live and learn. Whatever it is that you had your eye on, and you took a chance, and that's fine. You know, you went for it. You tried something new here. I feel like it didn't really work out the way that you wanted it to. Maybe it ended here before it even started. Yeah. And the Four of Swords. I don't really know how much got off the ground, to be honest. Maybe you didn't even do it. I don't know. But it's not bad here. Ten of Pentacles. I feel in the near future, you're going to get back to your happy place. You know, where you feel safe, where you feel comfortable here. Now, I don't know if that means you're never going to try anything new again. Maybe not for the foreseeable future, because it kind of feels like, you know, I'm going to stay within my limits, within my gated community here. And that this feels, I'm going to be honest, this feels like actual pain, like physical pain. Like, this is kind of like, I've never rollerbladed before. You know, that looks fun. I'm going to try to rollerblade. And then before you could, like, even do anything, it's like you got hurt or injured or something. And it's like, okay, I'm going to stay in my lane, not do any of that shit. It's a little like that. I mean, I feel, so for some people, this could be like an actual injury, a physical injury of trying something new. For, you know, other people, it's like, you know, it just didn't, it didn't even get going. Like, it didn't even reach its full potential. It's like, it was only just a thought. It was just a thought, and it didn't even get going. And there was kind of like, I would say disappointment in that, but it's like, just feeling kind of bad. Okay. I mean, Ten of Pentacles is fine, but it seems a little... Okay, Gemini. Let's see what's going on with your person. I feel like I need to remind, like, when I say what's going on with your person, it's like, it's not just what's going on in their life. It is related to you in some way, because they're, you know, won't tell you things that are completely unrelated to you, because it's none of your business, right? So it does always kind of relate back to you. Just, I don't know, FYI. I get they're kind of chilling right now. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is like, I'm good, I'm fine. I feel like recently, though, they weren't. It's like very recently. What is this moon about? Exactly. Before I say anything. I'm very drawn to those wolves. Instinctual. Has to do with their instincts. Intuition, instincts. Five of Swords. Yeah, see, intuition, instincts. Right? High Priestess. Oh, so they're feeling like... They've been feeling like something's off. When I say off, like, I'm getting like it's like they feel like maybe I made a mistake on something that they thought that they had gotten away with. That Five of Swords. That Five of Swords, it's false victory, right? It's like, aha, I got the thing that I wanted, but I had to, like, be an asshole to get it. But I don't care, because I got what I wanted. There's a bit of, like, I wouldn't say regret, guilt. guilt. Recently, this person, I don't think they know why. It's all very, it feels very subconscious, you know, just that, it's like that feeling, that pit in the stomach. It's like, why do I have stomach aches? Like, why do I get stomach aches whenever, like, I think about Gemini? It's like, I don't know why. Or whenever they're mentioned or anything, it's like that guilt feeling. This person did something for their own benefit, and very recently they've been starting to feel like maybe they made a mistake. Maybe they did something maybe they shouldn't have done. Maybe, you know, there's that guilt feeling. I don't think they've recognized it though. It's just something they feel. They probably just think it's indigestion or something. I don't know, but yeah. Because right now with that Nine of Cups, it's like, I'm fine. But the Nine of Cups can be a shallow energy. Just because it's like, I feel like I have everything that I have. It can be kind of entitled. You know, it can sometimes not be very deep. You know, look at her. She's like, you know, I'm good. I got my pineapples, my pumpkin, my apples, my grapes. Do I really need anything else? Well, yeah, you need much more than that. But she's like, yeah, I'm good. I can eat this for the rest of my life. I'll be fine with it. Really? You want to eat pineapple and pumpkin and grapes and apples for the rest of your life? She's like, yeah, no, I'm fine. I could do that. I could eat that for the rest of my life. It's like these cups are, from what I see, these cups are empty. You can't really see them, but there's nothing in these cups. So it's like, so you're okay with this. No drink, no water, no wine. Pineapples, pumpkins, one pumpkin, grapes, and apples. Yeah, I think you're full of shit. But anyways. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. They might do something. What is this? What you waiting for? Oh. We have Karma, which is Judgment, and Three of Wands. Yeah, what you waiting for? Tower. Yeah, this guilt feeling, I feel, it's gonna start popping up here. Like, you can't ignore it. Like, I'm getting somebody who, you're karma. This person is gonna get karma for this shit here. Because they're not doing anything. It's like the longer they wait, the more they wait, and they don't do anything about this feeling, is gonna sneak up on them. Well, it's not even gonna sneak up on them. Well, yes, it is gonna sneak up on them. The Tower will sneak up on them. And they're gonna be like, why? I feel so bad. But they're not doing anything right away. Because look, he's on the hill. This is a night. He's sitting on the hill. It's like he spent all his time to get to where he wanted to go. But right before he gets there, he kind of stands on the hill and is like, wait. I don't know if I want to go to that town. Like, I mean, I do want to go to it, but like, let me just stand here and wait and see like what's going on first. It is reading a little bit like spying to me, but it's not like sneaky. It's more of a, okay, I'm here, I'm at the town, and I'm looking, but I'm not going to do anything yet. I will, I swear I'm going to the town. I swear I'm going to go in. I swear I'm going to do what I came here to do, but just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. I just need a moment. That's what I'm getting here, okay? I don't know how long that moment is going to last, but at least they're there, and it has a lot to do with this tower. This tower, I feel, is pushing this knight to get there. To get to that point where it's like, okay, I know I have to do something, and I am going to do it. I swear I'm going to do it. Okay. Just wait. Okay, where's this connection? What's the energy of this connection? Six of Pentacles, High Priest, Eight of Pentacles. So much Pentacles. It's not bad. It's just a lot of, like, material things. Six of Cups. Well, sixes. Sixes are harmony. Sixes are coming together. Balance. Equality. I do feel that recently, whatever's been happening in this connection, it's like you were both doing it equally. So if nothing was happening, then you were both doing nothing. if things were happening, then you were both doing, there's this equal give and take kind of thing when it comes to this connection. I would say it's like recently, I wouldn't say things are fine, but it just feels like whatever you're doing, they're fine with it, and whatever they're doing, you're fine with it, for the most part, for both of you. It's not like, I don't know how to explain that. Is there a better way I can explain that? The star. King of Cups. Yeah, it's passive. It's a very passive energy here. It's like you both kind of want the same, like recently you both wanted the same thing for this connection. It's on a very passive level. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if you see it or not happening. It's just kind of like on a passive level. I don't think nobody's saying shit. It's like whatever it is that you wanted, they also wanted. So if you guys, for example, aren't talking and you want to talk to them, they also want to talk to you. Very recently, wherever the relationship's going, it's like where you want it to go, they also want it to go. There's a lot of wishing here. I wish for these things, you know, here I feel this. Okay, right now the High Priestess, well, it's a high priest. It's not a high priestess. It's a high priest. It's a dude. Right now, I feel like what you're both doing in this connection are what you were expected to do, whatever that means to you. So if there were some boundaries put into place, some rules or whatever in this connection, you're both following them to the T. If I don't know, I'm trying to think of something. Like, it's just if there were boundaries set in this connection, you're both abiding by those boundaries. There's also a bit of the rules of society as well. So, you know, those little things that we do because society tells us that we, you know, this is what you're supposed to do. I'm trying to think of an example. Okay, well, I mean, it can just be respect as well. If somebody tells you, you know, leave me alone, then it's like, I'm respecting that boundary, right? It's like that. That's what I just kind of feel is going on in this connection. Also, that Six of Cups was there as well. I feel that you guys have a history and there's a past here. So that's why this is also here. It's like there are certain expectations. I wouldn't say expectation. Well, yes, I guess, of what happens in this connection from before. It's like based on before. There's like a precedent was set before, and that's what's going on now. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Eight of Pentacles, near future. Well, I feel like you're both putting in effort into this connection in the near future. It could also be in yourself as well for this connection. Tell me more about this Eight of Pentacles. Can be that you're both working on it. You're both working something out here. You could be both working on your egos here. What it is that you want out of this connection. We have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, it could be that. It could be in the near future. You're both trying to figure out what it is exactly that you want out of this connection, trying to clear the confusion about that. Like, what is this connection? What is it that you want out of it? What is it that I want out of it? Here, there is a bit of working on that here. I don't know if it's together or separate. Could be both. I don't know how that could be both, but either. It could be either. All right, Gemini. I haven't had any coffee today. I had a very healthy breakfast. I had oatmeal with berries. and fruit. And cocoa powder. And cinnamon. It was so good. And very healthy. I don't know why I'm sharing this with you. Okay, Cancer. Oy. Okay. What's going on with you, Cancer? Are you confused, or were you confused about something? Possibly. I'm gonna like put that there for now. Take note of these, which is the Four of Pentacles and the Sun. This overall, this feels like a bit of an overall energy here for you. If you've been keeping something to yourself, it feels like you're being less like that. It's like you're opening up a little bit more, a little. It's like growth. I feel like maybe you keep less to yourself than you did before, or just more willingness to share whatever, share feelings, share things, to be more open, more vulnerable here. It's a very good thing. It's like being less selfish, self-serving. Not that I'm saying that you were, but on certain things, perhaps you were a little bit more like it's mine. But I feel like you've grown and you're being less like that, being a little bit more sharing. Sharing is caring, I guess. Okay. Your energy here. Like I said, were you confused? It seems like recently there was a bit of like, I'm not really sure what is what. This could also be, yeah, it's like I'm not sure what's real, what's not. Like what is actually happening, or what is how I actually feel about something, or is that how I not feel? There's just confusion here. I feel what you're doing now is you're emotionally detaching yourself because you can't figure it out. It's like I can't figure out what it is I feel about whatever this is, so you know what? I'm just gonna ignore it. And that's what I get here. You ignoring whatever this is. These Seven of Cups. What are these Seven of Cups? What can you tell me about these? It's too difficult. It's difficult. I don't know why it's difficult. The Sun again. It's not a secret. It's no secret to you. Whatever this is, you could feel like you've lost something, and or maybe you're not sure if you've actually lost something, you know, or you don't know how you feel about it. How would you feel? There's a bit of a what if here. It's like, how would you feel if you lost something, something that makes you happy? And there's a bit of like, I don't know how I would feel about that. I don't know if I want to feel that. I don't even know if I want to look at that. That's where you're at right now. I don't even want to look at it. I don't even want to think about that. I'm just going to ignore it because, you know, it's difficult. Leading to the King of Wands. Okay, three want to come out here. Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool. I was wondering what that King of Wands was. I'm like, that is like leading to you. The King of Wands, he takes action. That's the thing. I'm like, okay. So the King of Wands does something that he wants to do. Because he has a certain vision of what he wants. He knows exactly what he wants to do. and he acts accordingly. I'm getting that here in the near future. It's like whatever it is that you're doing, you know exactly what you're doing. It is for you. It is for a bit of egotistical reasons here. You could be, I don't know what you're doing, but it's coming from a place of, I want a chance to work together. I want a chance to work on something here. I want a chance to grow something, to build something here, tangible. So what are you going to do about it? Or it looks like you're going to act on it. I'm going to do something about it. Careful, because it is for egotistical reasons. It's to make you feel better. So there is another energy involved here, or energies involved here, but you're doing something because you want, it's for you. It's for your own reasons, right? Here. But it's like you feel like you want to take a chance. You feel like perhaps the time is right now, that there's an opportunity here for you to do something here, and I want to build something, so I'm going to do it. Okay. Why? Your person. What's going on with them? Three of Wands, Six of Swords, Eight of Swords. All these people are doing shit. And your person is not much different. So this has been coming a lot for these people. Three of Wands. So very recently they've been kind of waiting around, expecting something to happen. This is a guy expecting ships to come in because they're supposed to come in. At least according to him, they're supposed to come in, and he's been waiting. He's been waiting for them to come in so then he can do something about it. You know, he's waiting. I'm waiting for the ships to come in so then I can go down and I can get the stuff from the ships that I'm waiting for. Whatever. I kind of feel like what's happening here is like, I've been waiting and they haven't come yet. Fuck it. I'm just gonna get my own little boat and go to. It's like this ship. You can't really see it. I'm drawn to this ship here, off in the distance. It's like he's waiting for the ship to get closer, but it's not. It's a picture. It doesn't move. It just stays there forever. But he's waiting for it to get closer. Well, then it's kind of like, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna get my little boat and go to that ship. I'm just gonna go to it, and that's what I'm getting here. I'm getting somebody now, but it's very slow because look at all the swords he's got in the boat. He's got 6 swords. It's just him. It's a big ass boat. He's got one little oar. You know how it's slow, okay? It's slow to row. He's got a long way to go. Like he look how far that ship is. He's on a rock. That's a huge ship. He's pretty far. So he's got to get in his little boat. He's got to row his way over. It's gonna take some time. But it seems the energy is going towards that little boat. Whatever they were expecting to get closer, and they're like, fuck it, it's not getting any closer. I guess I gotta go to it. It does seem, though, that they're gonna get in their own way at some point here. I think it feels like even before they get to that ship, in the near future, they're gonna get to a point and be like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, why am I going to the ship? And then they're going to get it in their head, and they're going to get trapped, and they're going to get stuck, and I don't think they're going to get to the ship. What's this Eight of Swords about? Why? Why did it, like, why do you suddenly... oh, okay. It almost feels like second guessing. Sorry, I dropped a card. It feels like this person... It's like it was taking them a long time to get to the ship. Whatever that is, and then it's like then they start thinking about it, overthinking about it, second guessing about it, you know, thinking, am I doing this, am I doing the right thing, you know, is the ship even still there, like, is it like, it's just like they think like maybe it's over, maybe I missed out, the Seven of Pentacles, maybe I wasted too much time. Yeah, this is a lot of overthinking. A lot of overthinking because it's like maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed the ship. Maybe the ship didn't stay there long enough. Because it's like I've been rowing towards it, but now I can't see it, blinded. If I can't see it, then maybe it's not there anymore. And then they just get in their head and then they just get in their own way, sabotage themselves. Okay. Oh, energy of this connection. Wow. Well, whatever's going on, I wouldn't worry too much about this connection, at least the energetically speaking, because I see in the recent past a lot of love, a lot of support, a lot of abundance here. Does that mean that you could be like Alice? They've never said anything like that to me or supported me. I'm like, it's energy. Energetically speaking, yes, you both, there's love here. It's like I'm gonna take care of you, energetically speaking. Currently, there's a lot of hope. There's a lot of optimism that this connection is gonna get where it needs to get to. And then we have the Four of Wands. Near future, that actually is something that is happiness. Four of Wands. What can you tell me about that? Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Cups. Pages. Pages. It's kind of immature. But somebody here's coming in. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's them. Somebody here has a little bit of cup. Look at it. Oh, she's so cute. She's adorable. She has a little cup here. She's like, I made this. I made this for you. Very adorable. These feelings here. The Page of Wands, he's a little less adorable just because he's kind of obnoxious. He's in, he's out, he's not very reliable at all. So I don't really know how long this Four of Wands is gonna last. I'm gonna be honest, because there seems to be happiness here in this connection in the near future, but it's not super reliable. It's not built on the most reliable of ground. They're built on pages. So why is this a page? Okay, I see what's going on. Yeah, because feelings and things, I feel in this connection, they're not really being spoken in a mature way. They're not being shared in a mature way. There's a lot of keeping things to yourself. The Four of Cups, not Four Cups. I mean, yes, there's the Four of Cups. You have a part to play in this. But the Four of Coins with the Sun, it's like getting better at being more open, being more vulnerable, less like holding on to things and not sharing things. But we're not there yet. So this does feel like it's an in and out energy because, keeping things to ourselves, both of you. Keeping secrets, basically. Secrets of what? I don't know what this is. It is feelings. It could also be other energies. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like there's a defensiveness to this. So it's like keeping things secret about whatever these energies are, feelings. It could be other people. So it is a little bit of an in and out energy. But there's so much positive energy here. I just don't know how long this will last. As long as we're keeping secrets. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. Not gonna go too much into that. Be here all day. Okay, Leo. Oh, Leo, what is going on here? Minor Arcana, but like... So, okay, very recently you might have connected with somebody in some way. It doesn't have to be love, it can be. You could have hooked up with somebody here. You could have made some sort of partnership here. Could even be a contract here. It seems very recently you came together with somebody. And right now things are a little confusing. Seven of Cups. Could be getting mixed signals here. Maybe it's not what you thought it was going to be. Now you're not sure what's going on. But in the near future here, it doesn't feel like it's going to get any better. It feels like in the near future, somebody might even ghost somebody. Somebody might block somebody. Could be you that's doing it here. There's something about it that it's like, what the fuck? This is like a what the fuck. But it's on a lesser level. So 5 of Pentacles, to me, 5 is something that changes. Pentacles, something in our life. It's not quite like a tower kind of thing, but it is a little like a what the fuck. Overall though, your energy, the Empress, I feel like you're going to be okay. If you're in this energy of the Empress, it's like, you know your value type of thing is what I'm getting. It's like, yeah, it's like, you know who you are. You know what you bring to the table. Okay. So I just want to know about this 7 of Cups. Queen of Cups, 4 of Swords. So somebody's being quiet. Maybe you hooked up with somebody and maybe they told you a lot of things. Maybe they even kind of love bombed you. They told you about their feelings and now they're being quiet. Now they're not sharing those feelings anymore. And it's like, I'm confused. I'm confused. It's like the other night you were so open, you know, you wanted to be together and all that. And now you're being really quiet. I don't get it. I don't understand. It can be that. There just seems to be a period of silence. It doesn't even have to be that. It could be that maybe you shared your feelings with them and now they're not talking to you. There seems to be, from the 2 of Cups to the 7 of Cups, there is some sort of silence. Maybe, yeah, maybe ghosting. This is 5 of Pentacles. The Emperor. 10 of Wands. Yeah, I mean, the Emperor, he can have an ego. And 10 of Wands, it is kind of like, what the fuck. Somebody here, it's like they, you know, I'm the ruler. Like the Emperor is like, I rule everything and I want things to go the way that I want it to go. So this could be you. This could be you taking charge here and being like, this is too much with the 10 of Wands. It's too much, so I'm just going to leave it. Because you're in this Empress energy, right? For you. You respect yourself, I feel. So it's like, well, if this person's not going to talk to me, not share anything with me, it's like, I'm out. And that's kind of what I get here. Okay. Okay. Your person. I don't know if it's this person. It might be. Or it's somebody. We have the Eight of Wands, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Empress. Huh. Well, your person here, recently, things were going quite quickly. Quick, lots of communication here. Lots of action going on here. Right now, they could be a little selfish. Right now, they could be acting, you know, more in their own, what they want to do here. You know, feeling a little entitled here. You know, I deserve to do what I want to do because I worked hard for it. It's that type of energy. The Empress, though. What do you want from me with the Empress? Three of Cups and the Chariot. So, I don't know why I'm getting sharing. It's like in the near future, this person is in a very sharing mood. It's almost like they feel if I give more, if I share how I feel, then I can get success and things, you know, then good things happen. It's kind of what I'm getting here. I don't know where that's coming from. Yeah, it's like it's not even newfound knowledge. It's the King of Swords. This person's they've known this. This person has known this, like, yeah, if I share how I feel, then I get victory. Good things happen. You know, that's the right path. This is the right path. I know this is the right path. This person knows if they share how they feel, they will get victory. I don't know. They might here with the Empress. They might tell you because you are in that Empress energy here. Interesting. I don't know. Everybody's got free will, so I don't know what they're going to do. But it's interesting that there's the acknowledgement of if I share how I feel, then I can get things, you know, and then that's the right path. That's the right path for me. Okay. What's the energy of this connection? Yeah, victory. So I feel like things were moving quite slow before, but in a good direction. It's like slow and steady. Even though things were kind of slow, I would say not a lot of disruptions. I don't know about disruptions, but it was on the right path. Right now in the current energy, Nine of Swords, there could be a lot of anxiety here right now with the connection. A lot of like thinking here. Stress, perhaps. It's all mental though. It's like it's all in your head, like you, them, like it's in your heads kind of thing. But I do see here in the near future, Six of Wands, it's like doing something that leads to victory. It's like all the work is kind of paying off here. I get that here at the Eight of Pentacles. The work that's being put into this connection, while right now might be kind of stressful, feels like it pays off in the near future. Okay. Alright. I mean, it is minor arcana, but I feel a lot of the work might be from your person just because they seem to know. They seem to know what to do, or they've just, yeah, but I don't know if they'll do it. Virgo. I can spell. So, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You don't really know what the fuck you're doing, do you? The Magician. But you want to do something. I feel like recently you've been at a crossroads. Like I've said before, this Two of Swords is like a choice between doing nothing or doing something that's difficult. That's why the Two of Swords is avoidance. I feel there's something here that you may have been avoiding doing because it's difficult. It's difficult to do. Whatever it is. Right now, in your current energy, it's like you're trying to decide what to do. It's up to you. It's up to your free will. It's like you're trying to decide which path do I want to make? Making plans. The Magician is also making plans. Magician wants to do something. I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to make a plan here. That's where you're at right now. I want to make a plan. I'm trying to figure out which path is the best way for me to go. Queen of Pentacles. Near future. I feel that whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to try to be sensible about it. You're going to try to I am getting caring and supportive energy. Tell me about this. Yeah, it's like you're gonna use your brain here in whatever decision that you're making, especially when it comes to relationships. 10 of Cups, whatever it is, it feels like you're trying to do things very sensible, very logical here when it comes to relationships or your happiness here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like that I don't like that this is the only cups here, because it's underneath and it's telling me it's more has to do about your decisions on what the subject is, not so much what you feel about it. And I'm a little concerned because it feels like you're making a decision based on facts, based on knowledge, and based on what makes sense. Now, if we're talking about relationships, a lot of times they don't make sense. You go by feelings. And the lack of feelings here has me wondering, where are the feelings? I mean, Queen of Pentacles, she's great, right? She's great. She's very mature. Like I said, she's got her head on straight. She uses the resources that she has. She uses what she knows, what's around her. What she can do here. So it's like you're basing your decisions on that. It's like you're making a decision here and you feel like your decision is the mature decision. I'm making the mature decision because I'm basing it on facts. This has to do with a connection that you have with somebody that you feel very deeply about. I'm concerned about this page here. I do feel like you may be approaching this a little immaturely. When I say immaturely, it's like Page of Wands is funny. He's very gung-ho to do something. He wants to do things, but he lacks direction. He lacks knowing how to do the things that he wants to do. He kind of wings it a little bit here, and I'm kind of worried about that. But anyways, that's your energy. Let's see here. What's the energy of your person? Look at that. They got a page. Your person. Yeah, I was wondering about that, but about that page. So very recently, your person has closed out some sort of cycle. They've accomplished something. Something, you know, it feels like they feel good about it. They've finished something. I don't know what they finished, but they finished something here. Feels good. But right now in their energy, you think that they would be happy, but they're not. There is this sadness here, this disappointment here. And this Page of Swords, it's like in their energy, it's like they're not really sure. I wouldn't say that they're not sure, but it's like they're watching things, but they're not doing a whole lot about it because they don't know enough. And that could be what's disappointing. I see here in the near future, feeling very stable here. Just being like in their comfortable. I just get very comfortable. I don't know about this Page of Swords. Yeah, it's conflicting for them. This Five of Wands. I don't think they want to be in this Page of Swords. Yeah, because I feel like they want to do something here. That Ace of Wands. Like I said, pages want to do things. They want to like, they don't know enough to do them. So it's like, I almost feel like your person here wants to say something, or they want to talk, or like, they just don't have enough information. It's like they want to do something. They don't have enough information. If they want to talk to you, then they're not sure if they can talk to you or not, because maybe they think that it would just be an argument. It just would start an argument here, or it would start some sort of conflict with them. It's like they need to know more before they can do something here. And otherwise it's just, it's like, I'm getting a lot of arguments, but not like it's either an argument with you, or it's like they're not doing something, they're not saying something because they don't want that sort of tension. You know, they don't want that sort of conflict. You know, they don't want to start that here. So it's almost like I'm staying with what I feel comfortable in. I'm good. I'm staying in this. They're going to find some sort of comfort. Could be a family. Just spending time with family. Yeah, the fives. This person I feel is avoiding conflict. They're being, avoiding conflict. Eight of Cups. It's like, I don't want to be in this. I don't want to have conflict. I don't want to feel left out. So I'm going to do things that make me feel comfortable. You know, I'm going to move away from the things that don't make me feel comfortable. I don't want to have this unnecessary drama or conflict. I just want to feel fine. I mean, I can't really blame them. What's going on with your connection? Yeah, the five, that's not five, it's a Four of Swords, the Four of Cups, and karma. Yeah. Yeah, and the shadow side, which is the Devil. I feel like you guys haven't been talking with that Four of Swords. Very recently, there's been silence, a period of silence, a break here. I feel like right now with the Four of Cups, there's ignoring this connection here. It can be with the shadow side here. The shadow side is restricting yourself. You know, it can be your bad habits, your bad behavior, your emotional baggage, whatever it is here. It's like you're both kind of ignoring the connection because of this. This is blanketing your connection. It's like you both have things that you need to deal with. There's things within this connection that need to be dealt with. and like toxic behaviors that aren't, you know, aren't good for the connection. It's not healthy for the connection. Silence. It's not usually healthy for a connection, right? Ignoring things, just sweeping things under the carpet. It's not good for a connection. I do feel though with karma, this connection, things are coming back around. I feel like for both of you, you both are going to get another chance here to fix this, in a sense, to do something here about it. I don't know if it's physically, like if you're doing something together, or if it's separately. Let's clarify. Tell me more about karma. The Empress. And the Three of Cups. Okay, maybe you guys are going to do something together. It does feel that the Empress, divine feminine energy, this could be you, because the Queen of Pentacles is a lesser Empress. It does seem that somebody here, it feels there's a reach out. This feels like communication. This feels like sharing, doing something together here. It can be that this Empress is just, this energy is quite attracting, and it's like, that could be what facilitates this rebirth of this connection. There's a solar eclipse. It could be around the solar eclipse, which is like on the 20th. This week. Maybe. I don't know. The energy's here. That's near future. That's very near future, but yeah. Just looking. There's a lot that hasn't been said between the two of you, and that can be a bit of an issue, but there is a lot of optimism here. There's a lot of hope here. If you guys can just get together and share some of the things that you're hiding. The silence. The thing, yeah, okay. All right. Although I will say your person does not want any drama right now, so they're going to avoid drama, and I don't think they're going to go out of their comfort zone. So if you guys aren't talking and you're expecting them to talk to you, I don't know, because it looks like they don't want any drama. They don't want to get outside their comfort zone. So okay. Okay, Libra. Come out. Oh, okay. What's going on with you, Libra? Your energy, it seems that recently, the recent past, you've just been kind of playing this role as passive watcher. That's what I'm getting. Somebody who just watches things, but, you know, feels things, but doesn't really share. Doesn't say how you're feeling. Doesn't voice those opinions. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting. Somebody who's just not really voicing their opinions. Just kind of sitting there. I just get a watching energy. Overseeing. That's probably a better way of putting it. Current. Right now. Current energy. Something's happened. I don't know what that is. Anything. That could be anything. Some sort of rude awakening in your life. Just a realization of something, perhaps. Some sort of truth that has been revealed to you, or that you figured out, or something along those lines. It does seem to do you good in the end. It does seem here in the near future with this King of Pentacles. A understanding perhaps maybe why this happened. I'm going to clarify some of this. Clarify the Tower. Because that King of Cups just seems to me like somebody who's minding their own business, I'll be honest. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Eight of Swords. What's all these people? So, okay, there's somebody here, Queen of Pentacles. Minor Empress. It could be somebody, this is a partner card. This could be somebody that you see as a potential partner. With the Page of Cups, maybe you're wishing for something from them, like daydreaming, fantasizing about them, just being in your head. Something about that seems to, you could have gotten some sort of reality check, perhaps. Something just could have went crash down on you about this here. Eight of Cups. Yeah, it could be something that you feel like maybe you needed to walk away from. And maybe walking away from it. Or not wanting to walk away from it, but knowing you should walk away from it. Maybe cause a Tower. Is King and Queen of Pentacles, though. I feel like you're biding your time here with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, for what it is that you actually want out of whatever has happened here. It's like, okay, so that happened, but it's almost like, I'm not worried. I'm getting like a, I'm not worried because I'm a King of Pentacles. I know how to get what it is that I want. I'm just going to bide my time and I'm just going to wait. Yeah. It can be because you feel like this Queen of Pentacles is a match for you. So you're just going to wait. Okay. I'm not going deeper into that, so I'm not going to say anything else. Let's see, their energy. What's going on with them? We have the World, we have the Queen of Wands, and Justice. Yeah, this person, I see things going fine for them right now. Yeah, fine, like the sun's underneath. This person is, I wouldn't say living their best life, but I wouldn't be surprised if this person is, they're fine. They're fine. I don't think that anything really bad is happening for them. The World is just very positive energy with the sun, very positive energy here. You know, completing a cycle, you know, getting to the end of something, feeling accomplished here very recently. That could boost their confidence level with the Queen of Wands. You know, really feeling themselves, really, to be honest. They could be very attractive right now to people, or they just find themselves very attractive right now. You know, they could just feel really good about themselves. Maybe they get some new clothes or something. I don't know. Get a haircut. I don't know. But they're really feeling themselves right now. In the near future, Justice. It's just more like happiness. It's just more things going their way. Yeah. Tell me about Justice. Because it's just heading towards something right. Something they've had their eye on. Yeah, something they've had their eye on that they've been trying to manifest, trying to make happen. Seems to come in. Seems to go right for them. Okay. I don't know, you might not want to hear that. Let's see what's going on with this connection. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Temperance. More balancing energy. Lots of balancing energy, in fact. Knight of Wands. I feel like recently your connection was very comfortable, stable even. feeling like you hadn't made, you know, here. Very comfortable connection. Right now, there's a little bit of like, I'm not really sure what to do right now with the connection here. I want to do something with the Knight of Wands. I just don't really know what I want to do. There's kind of a going back and forth on, for both of you, whether you want to focus on this connection or you want to focus on other connections or other things in your life here. But I'm not getting it's a bad thing here, because I see with Temperance or balancing out. This feels like a couple that one of them is going through something perhaps, and then the other person is fine. And it's like, okay, you know, sometimes you do things separate of the connection, but then you come back and things are okay. Because I get with Temperance is that in the near future there's a rebalancing here. I don't know if everything will go back to the way it was or anything like that, but there is sort of a peaceful, calm feeling in this connection. It's like it can be going back to the Ten of Pentacles, going back to what is comfortable here. Yeah, it is victory with the Six of Wands. It's like almost recognizing, Four of Wands, it's like recognizing where the stability is. This connection is very stabilizing. So it's like somebody's like, I know that. If I want stable, if I want calm energy, I come back here. Okay. I don't know. Something's going on with you and I don't really know what that is, what that tower is. I do feel that you have the experience and the maturity to deal with whatever it is, though. Okay, I'm going to take a break. A little bit of a break. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, Scorpio. I forgot my mouse was in the way. I feel like recently you may have had some sort of small success here in something that you've been building, something that you've been doing, maybe even at work. You could be working with people, not necessarily, just something that you've been working on here, something that maybe you've been trying to grow. Could have had some small success, although right now in the current energy, it could be stressing you out. Maybe it's not growing quite as fast as you want it to, or maybe expectations, maybe you thought it was going to be more, perhaps, but I do feel like you were on the right track here, but something here has gotten you in your head. Yeah, I don't know if it's related or if you just, there's just something that you can't stop thinking about. I do see here that in the near future you're going to get the motivation to, you know, you're going to find that energy. You could just be really tired. It could have been, even though this was a small success, it just took a lot out of you, mentally draining perhaps. I feel like this isn't something new here. Yeah, I feel like you understand that this is just how things go, perhaps. If this is the, you could say, the price for success in a way. Like, I'm not getting like it's bothering you that much. It's just because, like, look at her, she's lying down. It's like, okay, maybe I just kind of need, I just need like a long rest here. I just, you know, maybe you got a headache or something here. It doesn't feel new. It could be migraines as well. reoccurring here. But I do see here in the near future you getting the energy, the motivation here to get going. I'm getting with the butterfly. To me feels very carefree, worry-free here, especially in the sun here. It just looks very like a new day, a new dawn here. So I do feel whatever this Nine of Swords is, it could just be something from your past, a bad memory, could be even somebody returning from the past. Whatever this is, it does feel like it's getting better in the near future, or at least you'll have the energy for it. Your person. So your person recently has seen some clarity in something here. They've had some sort of epiphany, a revelation, a aha moment here. So right now in their energy, Six of Pentacles, very generous energy. I don't know to what. But I see here in the near future there is a reconciliation of some sort, a union. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. They're just in a good mood. I don't know what this is. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. It's like something that they've been wanting to give to for a while. That they've been kind of, I wouldn't say hesitating, just kind of waiting for that opportunity here. This is Two of Cups. Yeah, this is like, I'm doing it. Ah, it's up to their free will. Okay. I mean, everything is, but if they do it, it seems like it will work out for them. If they do it. Hear that, cross watchers? If you do it, it'll work out for you. Yeah. It's a reconciliation here. Reconciliation energy here. If they pay attention to it and make the right choice, make the decision here the right way, yeah, I do feel like there's a hesitancy. There is a longing here, you know, longing. This could be doing the other thing, doing the other option here, the other choice. So I feel like they tried one thing, and then now, like recently, it's like, oh, I should have maybe done the other thing. And then it's like, okay, you know, feeling good about that, feeling like something that they've been wishing for, that would make them happy. It's like, I'm ready to give to that. You know, like, I want to give to it. I want to be generous here. And this could be, you know, coming together. Let's see about your connection. We have the shadow side, or the devil. We have the Knight of Wands and the Wheel of the Year, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Also have the Ace of Cups. Positive energy. This is all very positive. I feel that in the recent past, with this connection, there was some toxic behavior. There was things that individually and together that just was holding this connection back. It could be bad habits, it could be things that you guys were doing or not doing, just things that were keeping this connection trapped. Can you tell me about this? Page of Wands and the Hermit. Childish. somebody, I'm getting like a kind of bit of an energy like, well, screw you guys, I'm going home. Like, it's just the kind of an energy of somebody or both of you acting childish and like, I'm gonna go home and I'm not gonna say anything. I'm like, leave me alone. It's like a leave me alone type of energy, but it doesn't help the connection, right? Yeah. It's like leave me alone type of energy, doesn't help the connection. As with death there. I feel right now the energy and the connection, there's a lot of energy that's moving forward, a lot of attraction here. You might be feeling drawn to each other, attracted to each other, wanting to do something in this connection. If you've been feeling the urge to do something in this connection, I get that here in the current energy. I feel that no matter, like, it doesn't even, like, I don't know what you're gonna do, I don't know what they're gonna do here, but in the near future, I feel like something is changing in this connection. It feels like a positive change. Things are starting to move in the right direction, in whatever way they're supposed to move. I just get progression, moving forward. Yes, it's time. Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician. It's time to do something here. It's time for something to happen in this connection, and that's why I'm getting here. Near future. I don't know who this is. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's them. Honestly, you're probably not even going to remember this reading, and then something's going to happen whether you do it or they do it here, because it's supposed to happen here. Things, all this energy is moving towards that. We're moving towards something happening here. Something manifesting, somebody doing something. Action here. It's time. It's time to do something. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Okay, Sagittarius. See what's going on. Three of Cups. Okay. The fuck? It was upright and then it went reversed. Okay. You might be having a hard time making up your mind on what it is that you want to do, who you want to spend your time with. I feel like in the past, in the recent past, you were fine, spending time with your friends. I feel this is just having a good time. I feel very social energy here. Current energy, it's still continuing here with the Four of Wands. What might be happening though is that you might be having more people to choose from, perhaps. So it's like, okay, what do I want to do that would, like, it's like I don't want to create any waves in my life. I don't want to make any disruptions. I still want to have fun, and I want things to be, stable here. It's still a good time. I feel like right now it is a good time. Things are good right now for you in your life. There's just a little bit of a not really sure what to do, can't really make up my mind here. That's what I get, this death in reverse. In the near future, I do feel like the brakes are being slammed in a way. It's like a pause. It's like having to pause. Why death like that? Okay, things are moving too fast, too quick. Have to put the brakes on. Temperance. It's starting to get too stressful, too quick. Need to put the brakes on. Okay, I see. It's like I'm gonna be honest, it just feels like having a little bit too much fun. But not really. It's not like an overindulgence. It's just there's so much happening. Almost like the energy's too quick that there almost feels like, I wouldn't call it a forced pause, but it's like things just abruptly stop, but it's a pause. It's not over. It's just a pause. Pressing the pause button here so we can rebalance things, recenter ourselves, find, keep calm. We don't want to like get too crazy here, okay? What's your person's energy? It doesn't feel that bad though. To me it doesn't. Although what I feel usually isn't what other people feel. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune, or the Wheel of the Year for your person. So your person recently, this doesn't feel recent, this feels like it's been going on for some time. They've been working towards something, slowly but surely. They've been moving towards something, doing something here. It takes a while, but it's been progressing, slowly but surely. It's fine. It's just been taking them a while. I feel like right now they're in this energy of, it feels like it's slow because they're not quite sure what to do. Like, but they're kind of learning as they go, is what I'm getting. So their energy is like, I'm kind of learning things as I go. So that's why it's kind of slow. It's like, when you know something, when you're really good at something and you know something well, then you can just like bang it out and it's very quick. You can do things very quickly, but it's like if you're learning as you're doing it, you're going to be a little slower. Like take tarot, for example. It's like, well, I feel like I'm not as fast at reading as some readers are that I see, because I'm still learning. So it does take me some time, to get my thoughts together. It could just also be me and I'm a bit scatterbrained, but also just to get my thoughts together before I start speaking, because I find if I speak while I'm trying to interpret, then it's a very slow, right? Just like if somebody who's just learning tarot was to try to do a reading, if you're learning as you go, then you would be stopping every time you put a card down and have to open the book and look up what it means and kind of interpret that way and go by while you're reading how it's resonating with you. So it's a lot slower, right? So that's what I'm getting with this person's energy. It's like learning as they go. Now, in the near future here, I feel like there's a shift, there's a change here. It's a positive change for them. I'm drawn to the Pentacle and the Pentacle here. That's the first thing that I saw here. So I do feel it has something to do with their life, perhaps with their money, with their finances here. There could be a shift in that, in their money. But it seems positive. Tell me about the Wheel. It almost feels like the wait's worth it, is what I'm getting with this Three of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups here. Yeah, it feels like something that I wouldn't say like they were wishing for, but perhaps something that they thought was only kind of a dream kind of thing. Like they weren't sure if it would happen or not, because the Seven of Cups is a lot of illusions, not sure what is real or what's not. Maybe they didn't know if they could actually ever get to this point, but something's going to change here. Something is changing here for them. Just feels very positive. It's something that they've been kind of waiting for. Okay. What's going on with your connection? It's very similar to your energy. It's like both of you kind of combined. Three of Pentacles, King of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like no matter what I say, overall the energy of this connection is moving forward towards success, towards something good here. I feel recently you may have hung out together, you may have done something here together. I do feel like you guys are talking. That there was something that you guys maybe worked on together. Yeah, or worked out even. I feel like you just were on the same page recently. You were doing something together. That's what it feels like. Maybe you were, enjoying each other's company. I don't know. Right now in this connection, I do feel there's a stable energy here with the, I was gonna say Page of Cups. Ooh, yeah, okay, maybe a little, but the King of Cups, it feels more like however you feel for each other in this connection, it's more showing than saying, actions are speaking louder than words here. It doesn't feel like it's in a bad way. I feel like this is how you show each other that you care about each other. Like maybe you reach out and ask, how are you doing, kind of thing, or kind of like it's like kind gestures, almost like maybe you're going to get a drink and you ask, do you want a drink? Or you just bring them a drink because you know what they're gonna like, so you just bring it to them and you're like, here, I was getting a drink and I got you one too. Like, it's things like that. Like, those are examples. I'm not saying that's what's happening, but that's what I'm feeling in this energy. It does feel like you guys don't tell each other how you feel, but it's almost understood. It's like understood that you guys care about each other. Fine, you care about each other. You don't have to say it all the time. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, sorry. Just kind of... I don't know what happened there. Forgot how to be human, I guess. In the near future, the Hangman. It feels like it's coinciding with your pause. So whatever in your energy that is making you pause here, stop because things are going too quickly or whatever, it does affect the connection as well. There is a bit of a pause here. It doesn't feel like, it just feels like, okay, we're just gonna wait and see what happens next. It's like, okay, you have to pause. It's almost like there's something in your life that is stopping you, that I don't know if it's forcing you, but you feel like you need to stop. And so this connection is kind of like, okay, yeah, I'll give you that time. You can stop and figure out whatever it is. It feels like it's more on your side, but also your person here, if they're going through some changes, that could also affect the connection, and this connection could be kind of be put on the shelf for a little bit. It feels temporary in a sense. It's like, okay, we're just going to wait and see what happens. It's just kind of like, okay, it's like a waiting period. We're just going to have to wait. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like it has anything to do with the connection. Like, it doesn't feel like, okay, we're waiting because I feel there's something wrong with the connection. It just feels like your energy, you have to stop, and their energy, something is changing, so it's creating this pause. But like I said, the connection itself, overall, moving forward, everything's fine in that aspect energetically. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Capricorn, let's see what's going on. Strength, we have the Six of Wands and the Magician, the Page of Wands. Overall, I feel like you're ready for something. You're ready to try something new. You're ready. You're curious about something. There's an excitement here in your energy. I feel like not too long ago, recently, you were holding back, restraining yourself here, but it was because you felt like this was the right thing to do. I need to hold back here. I don't know if it was the right thing, but you just felt like you needed to hold back here. And maybe until you felt like things were right, until the time was right. I don't know. Let's see. Can you tell me about strength here? Okay, it could be that there was an opportunity here Yeah, an opportunity here to complete something, to finish something here. So it's like, okay, I need to hold back. It could be before you do that, or it could have been after or during, I don't know. But it's because there's an opportunity to finish something here, so you were holding back. I'm getting closure, close something out, tie up some sort of loose end. Right now in your energy, it's like you feel you're almost there. It's like I can taste it. I can taste the finish line is what I'm getting. It's like the energy that you put into a situation, it's like you feel like it's happening, like it's doing that. It's that you're getting it, that it's success, right? I was trying to find another word to say success, because I say success and victory all the time, and I'm like, is there another way I can say that? I'm like, not really, but yeah, your wish. You're so close to getting your wish here. The Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords. It's actually something that you've been thinking about a lot. It could be something that it's difficult to sleep at night, but this feels like good anxiety. It's like that feeling like, you know, right before, like when you're a kid, the day before Christmas, it's like, you know, you're counting down the days to Christmas, and all the energy of being like, you know, a good kid. I want to be on the nice list, not the naughty list. And it's like all that energy that you were putting into being like a good kid. Like, I'm just giving an example. It's almost Christmas Eve, or it is Christmas Eve. So close to getting, you know, your presents, your wishes. That's what I'm getting here. I'm getting here that, but it's kind of, it's anxiety. There's anxiety here. I see here in the near future with the Magician. What is that? There are things happening. I'm very drawn to the infinity sign. You can't really see it here, but it's there above her head. And then there's the one above the Magician's head here. There is something I'm getting, like what goes around comes around. Like there's something about this energy that perhaps it's come around before, but now you might be actually doing something about it. We have Death, we have Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is energy that has been around before. It's cycled around before. I'm getting out with the Ace of Pentacles and the World. It's been here before, but I feel this time you're going to do something about it. Maybe because before you missed out. That's with Death and the Five of Pentacles. It sucked. It sucked to miss out on this. So this energy is coming back around again. And I feel like this time you're going to do something about it. This time, there ain't no waiting. There ain't no hesitation here. So it could be in the recent past, maybe you hesitated, you restrained yourself, or it's that you're holding back because this energy is coming around again. It can be, it's very similar to the energy of like, you know, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, you know, is a big deal here, big meal. And it's like, okay, I'm not going to eat a big meal. I'm not going to eat much that day because I know I'm going to eat Thanksgiving dinner. So I don't want to, like, you know, not be hungry when it's Thanksgiving. So it's like, I'm going to hold back. I'm going to restrain myself from eating much that day. And then it's like, now you're in the period like, ooh, it's like, it's only a couple hours away till Thanksgiving dinner. It's so close. And then when it happens, it's like, well, I'm not going to do what I did the last time where I ate before and then I couldn't enjoy Thanksgiving dinner because I was stuffed before eating. It's like, then this time it's like, it's going to be different. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. I don't know what it has to do with, but your person. Your person here, Seven of Wands. Well, recently your person has been moving pretty slow, taking things one step at a time in their life or whatever situation here. I feel like right now in the current energy, I don't feel like there's any movement. I don't feel like they're doing anything. There is a bit of wishful thinking here. There's a lot of optimism here that they're going in the right direction. They feel like they're going in the right direction, even though it's very slow and they're moving slowly. They feel like they're going in the right direction, and nothing can tell them wrong with the Seven of Wands. If you try to tell them that they're not, they could get very defensive about that, because they really believe this. This person really believes that they're going in the right direction. They feel very good about this, very optimistic here. In the near future, I feel like that there is success here for them, more in a physical sense, like they could get something that they wished for, that they wanted, like tangible things. It could be like a big ticket item, it could be money, it could be even a job. It can be a relationship, even one that is like amazing. It could be a friendship, it could be just be feeling good, feeling secure and comfortable, even just, you know, financially secure or something along those lines. So it can be any of that here. Okay. I feel like it's because this person strongly believes that they're on the right path, and nothing can really tell them else. It is a little stubborn though. Okay. What is your connection? What's the energy in your connection? Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the Page of Cups. And the Sun. Okay. So overall, your connection is fine. Positive. I feel recently you may have shared some good times together. Maybe you did something together. There could have been some sort of event. I'll be honest, that could be like a wedding, to be like you could have recently gotten married, or there's just seems to be something to celebrate here. Maybe there's an engagement, or some sort of like maybe you're officially together kind of thing. It could just be an event. Maybe like a birthday, an anniversary, like some sort of get together here that you guys went to together and had a good time. That's what I'm seeing here, together. Like your connection right now, the energy in your connection, the Lovers. Yeah, it's like you feel like you're each other's half right now. I mean, I feel like a lot of people would be like, but it's kind of like that. I mean, it is this very lovey-dovey energy, energetically speaking, right? I don't know what's going on in the 3D, but in the energy here, it's like, yeah, the two of you are just kind of like two peas in a pod right now. Like, look at the two of them. They're giving each other the googly eyes here. Like, energetically, that's what's going on. Near future, Page of Cups. That's interesting. There's still like a lot of emotions. I would say it's like a wishful thinking, but it's more of a fantasizing things about this connection. So in the future, it's like dreaming big. It's like you guys have big plans for each other, for the connection, whatever those plans may be. I mean, they could just be very typical, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, you know, getting a house, having a family, you know, growing a family together, because I see growth here with the Sun, that your connection is growing. It can be that, or it can just be like, you know, fantasizing like, what if like we bought our dream home, or we went on a dream vacation, or something along those lines. There's a lot of dreaming going on about this connection. I don't know, like everything seems really good here. I'm not even gonna lie. It's very positive. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? There's nothing I can say about this. It's all very positive, very good. Capricorn, you got the best reading so far. All right, we're gonna move on. Enough of your positivity. No, just kidding. Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. I figured that was gonna happen. They're all just gonna pop out. Okay, Aquarius, spending some time on your own, I see. Two of Wands. On the fence. And get overall your energy. You're on the fence. What do I do? You're not sure what to do right now. There are two paths. I feel like you may have decided on one, but then there's a bit of a second guessing going on here. It's all up to you. It's your free will. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's up to you. But I get a little bit of undecided. Yeah, you're getting in your head way too much here. The thing is, it's like you kind of know. Like, it's very clear what is the right path for you, but you're second guessing yourself. I don't know why you're second guessing yourself. You're not trusting yourself enough here with this Hermit. I get that here very recently, just in your head, just thinking a lot about I don't know what, but it's getting a bit too much. This is you thinking, getting in your head. You could even be thinking about worst case scenarios here. Like, look at her. She's here. She's got all these swords around her. She's out in the middle of nowhere, and she's thinking, see, she's blindfolded, right? She doesn't know what's going on around here. To her, she thinks that she is in like the worst possible place. It's dark, it's cold, it's like hell on earth. Like, that's what she's thinking. She's thinking that, but she can't see it. She can't see that where she is, it's not that bad. It's out in the open. You know, somebody's going to find her eventually. Somebody's going to be rowing along on a boat. Somebody's going to find her. Somebody's going to rescue her eventually. Even though she can't even see that she has all these swords around her. They're very sharp. She could use them to cut herself free, but she doesn't know. She can't see it. She doesn't see it's a clear day. I mean, it's not super sunny, but it is daytime, that there's a castle out there. You know, somebody, a spotter, might have already seen her, might already be on their way to help her, rescue her. Not a bad place, not barren. There's flowers and everything. This is what I mean. You are so in your head, like very recently, so in your head that you don't see that you can get out of the situation. Whatever situation that you think you're in that you can't get out of, you can. You can do things to get out of it. I see here right now in your current energy, this feels a bit of like a distraction. This Nine of Pentacles. It's like, well, I'm thinking so much about this. Well, I'm just going to do what I want to do. When I say this feels more along the lines of material things, it's indulging. I'm going to indulge myself in the things that I like to do, whatever that is. I don't know. You like to watch sports? Well, I'm just going to watch sports. You like to play video games. Oh, I'm just gonna play video games. You like to listen to music, go concerts or something. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna, it's almost like it's like trying to get away from this, trying to distract yourself away from this. What's gonna happen here in the near future with the moon? These feelings, you're gonna start to feel like uneasy. There's like an uneasiness feeling here because you haven't dealt with this. You haven't looked, right? You're still thinking about it. And because you haven't looked, what's going to end up happening is that doubt is getting bigger. This is just an Eight of Swords, but it's getting bigger into a moon. This is 18. The moon is number 18. Go from 8 to 18. Because you still don't know. You still don't know. You've just been doing things that make you feel good. And in the near future, you're going to find, I don't know. I still don't know. But it's become a bigger problem. It's like, I still don't know. I haven't dealt with it. And you might feel feelings this time. Maybe you feel afraid or worried or anxious, stressed, whatever. I don't know. There are feelings attached to this. They're not very good feelings because it's still unknown. I don't know. I don't know how to get out of this. I never took the time to figure it out. I just went and did something else. But just, it's like sweeping things under the carpet. It's still there under the carpet. You're going to feel it. Let's see your person. What is going on with them? Okay, both of these want to come out. Hi. Okay. What's under the Seven of Pentacles? Overall, this person's waiting. They're doing what they can in the meantime. I don't know what they're waiting for. They're doing what they can. They're waiting for things to grow, things to happen. I feel recently this person was feeling a very strong connection. They may have even made some sort of choice here. A decision to do something that has what's the word, that would last a long time, like something that it's not just a choice that you make on a whim or decision. It's something that could last a while here. It doesn't have to be with a connection. It's just something that they feel very strongly about. I'd like to clarify this, lovers. Oh, that's their energy. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Wow, you really know how to pick them. This person is like they got their head on their shoulder, very mature, very confident in themselves. This person knows their value. They know what they want. This person, so whatever it is, this lover's here. They could have made a choice for themselves. I feel like it's for themselves. They made it for themselves, but not in a selfish way, not in an egotistical way. It's because it made sense. It made sense to them, and they're very confident about that. I can see this energy could be very attracting as well. Right now, currently, the sun. Oh, they could be happy. I could say that. I do feel that they're growing, that maybe they've grown as a person. Right now, they could be growing. They could be something about their childhood, something from when they were a kid. Let me just clarify this. Strength is coming out as well with Justice. Yeah, there could be something that they're fixing right now. Something that didn't quite sit well with them. It could be some sort of drama or something that has been bothering them. It's like they're seeing clarity right now and they're growing from it and they're fixing it. They're fixing it, or it's been fixed, or they've fixed it or something. I don't know what it is. There's a lot of truth coming out right now. They feel, they've seen a lot of truth here, and they aren't. I don't feel like they're bothered by the little shit. I mean, like, I just see that. Like, this is somebody who definitely, like, knows what the fuck is what in their life. and this energy is taking them towards what they wish for. That Nine of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. It's going to start off small, but it is their wish fulfillment. I feel in the near future, they're getting what they want. They're getting what they've wished for. Three of Pentacles. They might be getting some help. Like, it's not like somebody's helping them. It's just, it could involve other people. It feels like work. I don't know how much it will tell me about this. Yeah, it's something that they've put in a lot of energy towards. Oh, yeah. I knew these cards were coming. Why is there so many? I thought only like 2 of them fell down here. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I want to talk so much about this. Yeah, I saw strength. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Okay, well, whatever this is, that is coming towards this person here, your person, it's something that they've put a lot of energy into, that they've been fighting for. I mean, whatever it is, whatever their wish fulfillment is, they've been fighting for it here. It seems to be coming in here. There seems to be some work that involved. I don't think that they're doing it alone. I think that it involves other people, or other people are related to this here. Something that they've been waiting for, something that's coming back around again, something that they've been holding back from doing, something that they've healed from. It could be, you know, I feel like they learned some hard lessons here. They held back. They didn't do something that they wanted to do instinctively. You know, they kind of took the higher ground here. And it seems to be coming back around here. Something that they've been waiting for. Okay. I don't know. Let's see what's going on with your connections. I did all the cards. Always. I feel always Aquarius. You get so many cards. So many. Emperor, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands. I feel recently with this Emperor, it can be a battle of egos. I want it this way. Well, I want it this way. You know, you can't have 2 kings, right? That's why like all those like Game of Thrones, like all those type of stories, it's always somebody fighting for the throne, right? I feel recently, I wouldn't say it was a fight, but there could have been a battle of egos here. You know, one person wanting something specifically. Yeah, Queen of Swords. It's like a fight between... yeah, you have a battle of egos here. And it's like you both know. You both know too. But you're not saying anything. With the 4 of Swords, it's like nobody's saying anything. Nobody said anything. But it's like you both know. You both know that it's like you want something here and they want something here in this connection. It's getting to a breaking point. Right now, it's approaching that breaking point with that 10 of Wands. It's breaking. This sounds very familiar. I don't know who I said this to. There was another sign that I said this to because it came out the same way. Yeah, a breaking point. Your connection is coming to a breaking point. The pressure is too much. This battle of egos here, it's becoming too much. Breaking point. Where does that lead? That leads to somebody talking. That leads to communication. Page of Wands. I just can't take it anymore. I just need to know. That's the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is so curious. Very curious. He can't help himself. He has to do something. He has to act on that curiosity. What does he do? He asks questions. He asks questions. He says things. He brings good news. all of that stuff. So that's what's happening. Somebody here is speaking. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's them. I don't know if it's, you know, both of you at the same time. I have no idea. But that's where this seems to be heading energetically, right? Okay, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Shit, wasn't paying attention. When am I? Like, for real? When am I actually paying attention? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. It would help if I if I changed it. Okay, Pisces. Nice. This is very nice energy, Pisces. So, recently, you felt like a noob. You felt inexperienced. You didn't know where the fuck you were going. But it seems like, in the current energy, you have found your way. You have found your path. You've taken control, and you've, like, okay, we're gonna go this way. Right now, you're like, I don't know if it's right or wrong. I feel like it's right, because I'm in control. So if we start going down the wrong path, then we'll just go a different way. We'll just pull over and ask for directions or whatever. It's like, okay, I feel here in the near future that things are going to work out. It's justice. Something is being fixed or righted. Some wrong is being righted here. I don't know what it is. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're hard at work though. I feel like this is all because of your hard work. You know, on yourself or in the situation or whatever, you know, your hard work to be taking control of the situation or your path and where you're going. And it seems to be leading towards something balanced, something that would make you happy, you know? We like when wrongs are righted. We like when people get justice, right? That's why I feel you're getting justice. I just kind of wanted to know more about this. Yeah, Two of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, honestly, it's because of you. It's because of your actions. What you're doing here is what's going to change here and go into your favor. Two of Cups. It could be because of a strong connection. I don't know exactly what this means. I don't know in what relation, I should say. I know what it means. I just don't know how it's related. There's something here, some sort of connection here that you have with somebody else. This could be what's facilitating your decisions here and making a change. Not making a change, but facilitating your decisions here to, you know, do something, not be so naive and directionless here. You know, stop procrastinating and move forward and actually do something here and like kind of change your fortune. You know, it kind of almost feels like you are changing your fortune by doing something here, and it's like getting the ball rolling. It's like it just needs a shove and you just get a little ball rolling. I feel like that's what you've done and you're on your way here and things are being righted. Okay. What's going on with your person? Okay. Seven of Swords, the Devil, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So, yeah. I was like, overall, Three of Swords. This person is learning some hard lessons here. Getting a lot of pain, feeling a lot of pain, a lot of heartache here. The truth is coming out. What is that truth? Well, I feel like they tried to hide something here very recently. I feel like they got caught, to be honest. it's not showing that but it does feel like they got caught, or they weren't able to hide it, or like it just didn't go the way that they wanted it here, because the devil, it like backfired for in some way. I don't know if they got caught. It just backfired in some way, because the devil here, the shadow side, is their toxic behavior here coming to light, really showing them like, this is what you did, this is how you act, this is why you can't get anything, this is why you feel this way. It's being shown to them. See this light? It's being their bad behavior, this Seven of Swords, this deceptive behavior, this lying, whatever it is that they did, this sneaky ass behavior is being shown to them in the current energy. This could be you getting your justice. It's being shown to them. They're not feeling so great about it, because we don't like, people in general don't like being shown the truth, especially when it's something that they did and they know that they did it, but they thought that they got away with it, but they didn't get away with it, and now it's like, oh, it's being shown all over the place. Now, the Ten of Pentacles here is interesting, because as much as maybe you might want this person to get some sort of justice, I don't know, but the Ten of Pentacles here, there is success for this person in the near future. I feel that by them being shown, by what they did, by what they said, their lies and all this, it does feel there is a certain amount of I would say acceptance here, but it does what it was meant to do. You know how sometimes people get shown, you know, what they did, you know, they get caught, like they even like whatever get caught in 4K, and they even like it's there, right? And we're like, how can you deny that? Sometimes people still find ways to deny it. I feel like your person here, this energy is no, them being shown their bad behavior does what it was meant to do. Yeah, the truth comes out. The truth will set you free. The Knight of Swords. I feel it's because somebody spoke their truth. Somebody told them the truth, and it could be them. They could also be speaking their truth or whatever, but it's like almost driving them to wanting to finish something here. Maybe perhaps not wanting to be this way. I don't know. I don't even know how long it will last, but this is where the energy is heading. Let's see the energy of your connection. Nine, 10, Queen. Nine of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So I feel recently there was a lot of pressure on this connection. You could have even be feeling like the connection was being tested in some way here. Tested to see, you know, can it stand up to something happening here? Like, does it have a leg to stand on? That feels very recently. Right now, 10 of Swords. Yeah, something may have happened here. 10 of Swords, I'm not going to lie. This is an ending. This is something ending within this connection. I'm not going to lie about that. There's also death underneath. So I will say overall, there's something about this connection that has ended. I know people freak out about things like that. I mean, maybe for some people it's done. It's dead. Okay? I'm not gonna lie about that. For some people, this connection is dead. For other people, it can just mean that how this connection is right now, what it was before, it's not going to be that anymore. It's something else now. It doesn't mean that you don't talk to this person. It doesn't mean that you don't have a connection. It's just, it's something else now. It's not the toxic bullshit that it was. Now maybe it's something else. Maybe you're your friends. Maybe your acquaintances. Maybe, I don't know. It can just be something else. Where this is heading, Queen of Swords. Truth. I mean, this is kind of like cutting through the bullshit, to be honest. I feel like there's a conversation here happening with the two of you where a lot of directness is happening on both sides. It's like kind of just letting it all out and just being very direct and like, this is what I think and this is what I want to know. Like I feel like there's a conversation that may be happening where you have some questions for this person, they have some questions for you, and it's a very honest conversation. I don't feel like there's a lot of emotions involved here. It's just, I want to know some things. Like, I want to know why you did it, kind of thing. It's like that. Why did you do it? Why did this happen? It's like, it's just to learn, to know, just because you want to know. For example, okay? Yeah, I don't really think there's much else for me to say. That's pretty cut and dry there. All right, Pisces. All right, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. Okay, that's what I have for everybody today. So thank you very much for watching and listening, and I hope that you found something useful or insightful here, or at the very least entertaining. I do appreciate it if you could like, share, or subscribe. Helps me do more with the channel here. It's just a small thing and it really does help me out if you feel so inclined. Anything else? I am working on some things here in my Etsy shop. I have some cards, printable cards that I'm working on. I'm just like, do I have any to show you? Like, do I have any like here without like knocking things over? Not really. Okay, wait. Here. I have a tester page. So these are the cards that I've been working on. These are all blank. That's why I was like, oh, there's nothing here to show because they're all blank. They're all testers. But that is what I've been working on. So stay tuned for that if that is something that you're interested in. Anyways, enough of my rambling. You listened to me for far too long. Yeah. So that's what I have for you. Thanks again for watching. I hope that you have a good day or good night wherever you are. Take care. Good luck. And I will talk to you later. Bye.